following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE, and he's right. You know, Dolph Ziggler has twice been the sole survivor at Survivor Series.
Well, sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler has really accomplished in WWE. But this is a superstar who has stood the test of time.
And his opponent, accompanied by Maurice, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas, representing the Miztourage, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Mizzy.
You guys are weird.
The Miz had many rivals vie for the Intercontinental Championship, but the most persistent one has been fellow Cleveland native Dolph Ziggler.
A big reason the Intercontinental title regained so much of its prestige is due to the wars that Miz and Ziggler had over the title in 2014 and again in 2016.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Down with a face buster. Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
The Miz is one of WWE's most wily veterans, and he's still in the prime of his career. Byron, how can you counter the Awesome One?
Well, Michael, The Miz has earned so many championships with his devastating skull-crushing finale. You always need to watch your back and make sure The Miz isn't setting up that brutal move.
Boom! Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. Byron, you discussed keeping an eye out for the skull-crushing finale, but when The Miz has your defenses lowered, it's not easy to escape. What do you say, Corey?
Well, if you've messed up and The Miz has started the skull-crushing finale, I could suggest two things. Brace for impact and hope you regain consciousness before the pinfall.
And a kick out. Wow. What a clothesline!
Ouch!
The Miz looking a little startled right now.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a stomp.
Good grief. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a driver.
In my opinion, Dolph Ziggler has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
As the host of the award-winning WWE Network shows Superstar Inc., Culture Shock, and Straight to the Source, I gotta commend The Miz on shining just as brightly outside the ring as I do. After all, he is a reality superstar.
He's got the shoulders down. No trouble getting out of that one.
You better change direction. That's not going to keep a finely tuned machine like Dolph Ziggler down. Not now, not ever.
Corey was just Ziggler with the famouser. There is no coming back from that one.
Oh, no.
Watch it, Miz. DDT.
Can he finish the job? Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Dolph Ziggler was...
He could do it here.
Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Dolph can absorb a lot more punishment than that.
The Miz is calling for it.
And see.
Skull-crushing finale.
That should do it.
That slam just brought this entire...
This could be it. Cover. Dolph Ziggler was a standout amateur wrestler that gave it an incredible fountain. It's over. It's over. Can you believe it? It's all over.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
That's a win you remember for a long time.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Gulak's in the house.
At least he didn't bring that silly PowerPoint presentation with him.
Byron, those PowerPoint presentations are highly educational. You could stand to learn a thing or two from Drew Gulak. A technical wizard from Philadelphia. Drew Gulak is a force to be reckoned with in the Cruiserweight division.
A true Broad Street bully.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
Cedric's a true testament to hard work and chasing your dreams and never saying die. Cedric has a bright future here in WWE.
Cedric Alexander dropped 20 pounds just to be part of the Cruiserweight Classic, and he hasn't looked back since.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak. Introducing the champion from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
Don't go anywhere. And we're underway.
Man.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one.
Look at this.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
It's going to take more than that.
Ooh, what impact.
What a slam.
Impactful.
It'll jar your spine. Vicious knee.
Cedric Alexander is one of the most highly touted cruiserweights in recent history, but his road to the Cruiserweight Championship took a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, Michael, a lot of us expected to see Cedric contend for the title as soon as he joined 205 Live, but the drama with Alicia Fox and a knee injury kept him out of the title picture.
Brutal face buster. You guys mentioned Cedric Alexander's path to the Cruiserweight Championship. He was actually #1 contender before the tournament started, but had to compete in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament just like everybody else.
A lesser man would have complained or put less than his best effort in, but it made Cedric fight harder than ever. It took almost 2 years, but Cedric Alexander became Cruiserweight Champion on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
Drop down. When Drake Maverick became the general manager of 205 Live, one of his goals was to motivate his talent. His primary target was Drew Gulak, who Maverick said had become a goof.
Suplex.
Michael, you mentioned Drake Maverick's interaction with Drew Gulak. I really think it woke something up in Gulak. Just check out the intensity he brought into subsequent matches against the likes of Tony Nese and Mark Andrews.
It's all about balance, gentlemen. We can have
Drew Gulak, big move coming. Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Cedric Alexander is perhaps the most balanced arsenal on 205 Live. He can hit you from the sky with his strikes or toss you into the lumbar check. How do you prepare for Cedric?
Injuries happen to everyone who steps in the ring, and when they keep you sidelined for an extended period, you know it's a more serious ailment. Cedric Alexander missed 5 months with a knee injury. Do the math. Beautiful technique.
The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Discussing strategy against Cedric Alexander earlier, Corey mentioned Cedric's knee injury. Do you think that's a sound move, Byron?
I don't know, Michael. A truly serious injury forces a competitor to change their moveset. Cedric is still burying those knees in the backs on a weekly basis with the lumbar check. I think he came back from that injury stronger than ever.
Too quick for him there. And look, it hung up on the second. Boom!
These superstars look determined to destroy each other here tonight, which is what you would expect, I guess, when the gold is on the line.
Man, look at the quickness of Gulak.
Here he goes.
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
He can end it here.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Uh-oh.
Dragons.
It's in, it's in!
Night, night.
Can't waste any time here.
Yes! Takes it! These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
He's getting after it here. He ain't messing around. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Drew Gulak.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
You're going to...
It's Little Miss Bliss!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Mickie James, from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion,
5 feet of
Alexa
fury.
Bliss.
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages.
Alexa has it all.
Yeah, a bad attitude.
Oh, I love Candice. This is going to be fun.
And her opponent, from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
You know, Candice is a professional baker, so I wonder if her opponents can smell what the LeRae is cooking.
Oh my God, Byron, just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and say something like that and totally prove me wrong.
I thought it was good.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it.
Drop down. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom, what impact.
Penny in predicament. She's staying in this match.
We're going to take more than that.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Alexa Bliss jump to Raw has been a textbook example of division dominance. She won the Raw Women's Championship after only 19 days and kept an iron grip of the title for months afterward. We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out. Oof.
Michael, to say Bliss had a monopoly on the Raw Women's Championship is an understatement. She held that title for almost 4 months and then won the title back just 8 days after Sasha Banks beat her at SummerSlam.
And her second Raw reign was even better than her first. The Goddess broke Charlotte's record for the longest Raw Women's Championship reign with an impressive run of over 170 days.
She goes for the cover. An easy kick out there.
Not yet.
A longtime revolutionary of the women's wrestling scene, Candice LeRae is known for not being intimidated by opponents of any shape or size. She has even taken on the likes of Kevin Owens and Cesaro.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae. You're not going to get her that easy.
Not even close.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Ouch.
No, reverses it.
As Michael pointed out earlier, Candice LeRae has found herself in unique matches during her career. All were examples of Alexa Bliss, not done.
And 2 from the Goddess with insult to injury.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Alexa Bliss did it. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Look at her go.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Wow, Now that's a commanding win.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And that's the kind of...
Welcome to the wasteland.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 487 pounds,
The Ascension, one of the most dominant forces ever in NXT, the longest reigning tag champions, haven't had the best luck since arriving in WWE, but that could all change tonight.
Big, powerful, and bad.
Two men who will do whatever it takes to win.
Two Goliaths straight from a time, Byron, when men were men. Where you hunted what you ate, and Rowan Hansen are looking hungry tonight.
Hungry and scary.
Take what you can, give nothing back.
and their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Hansen and Rowe.
Rowe and Hansen are two big, bad, scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division.
Yeah, two absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition.
It's a terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility. There's basically nothing the War Raiders can't do in the ring. When you see these two behemoths walking towards you, a lot of people would argue the match is already over before the bell rings.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
drop.
Big time. What a stomp.
Good grief. What a face buster.
Seems like Victor in some trouble here.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
If there's one word to describe Hansen's in-ring style, Corey, I would have to say it's ferocious.
Oh, I mean, there's no denying Hansen's ferocity, Cole, but there's a reason they've been called machines. Hansen and Rowe are focused and determined to succeed here in WWE.
Hansen is focused on being dominant, as you mentioned, Corey, and he's certainly proven that in his first few months in NXT alongside Rowe.
Yeah, we haven't seen a team this dominant in NXT since probably the Authors of Pain. Time will tell if they can match AOP's tag title accolades and main roster success.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
The tag team scene around here changed in a big way in April 2018 when Rowe and Hansen made their NXT debuts and essentially put every superstar on notice. What a stomp!
Good grief.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Speaking again of Rowe and Hansen's debut, they may have been one of the most impressive debuts we've seen in NXT as of late, especially when you consider who they decimated.
Yeah, you don't see heavy machinery get pushed around too often, but Tucker and Dozovic were no match for NXT's new big men.
No, reverses it.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
And look at the quickness by Rowe.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
There are so many ways that Connor can dominate an opponent. It's crucial that a superstar does whatever it takes to avoid this demented individual's power.
Corey, if anyone knows Connor, it's you. And your point before about a superstar staying away from Connor's awesome strength must be emphasized. It could be all the difference as the 6'4", 287-pounder looks to maul his next victim.
You can't expect to survive the wrath of Connor's power. This monster's goal is to leave his victim laying in the middle of the ring, battered, beaten, and motionless.
He's taking some offense.
When you look at Hansen in the ring, guys, you can really see the influence of his trainer, Killer Kowalski. This is a guy capable of brutality like few other competitors in WWE.
Connor looking completely hapless. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
I don't know. I don't think he truly understood just how dangerous his opposition was heading into this match. Of course, he understands that now, but it might be too little too late. As Michael mentioned, Hansen's in-ring style is not all that different from Killer Kowalski, who, by the way, was so brutal in the ring that he once tore off.
He might have it.
Nailed it. Looks like we're coming up on the end of Connor's night here.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
So much damage to the neck.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team.
Look out. Victor is...
Victor with the STO in the corner. Here's his moment, Michael.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Thunderous slam. This is all but over.
And no luck against Victor there. Victor is definitely playing some serious mind games here.
In off the tag. Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Looking to hurt him here.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Good golly, what a knee. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Victor is feeling it right here.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
He wants no part of the outside. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could be all she wrote. Victor with an STO.
And there it is, boys. Beautiful technique.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
And look at the quickness by Rowe.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He wants no part of the outside.
He's looking at it.
Harsh impact.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Got the reversal.
And look at the quickness by Rowe.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Short arm clothesline. And look at the quickness by Rowe.
Escapes trouble there.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Oh no, Connor has him hooked.
Full Nelson slam.
Wow, did you see the height on that? That should do it.
Looking for all the glory here. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Backdrop suplex.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
There's the switch. Victor is in.
Oh, what an upper.
And look at the quickness by Rowe.
When this guy's on, look out.
And no luck against Victor there.
Oh, I don't know if their opponent expected that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And look at the quickness by Rowe. Boom! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Here he goes for the win. Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
Wow, look at the power.
He's in trouble.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Well, time will tell if he can sustain this kind of effort.
Setting him up in position here on the second row. This might be it.
Oh, my.
He might have it.
Oh, a brutal STO.
We've got to cover. 1, 2, 3.
What an incredible tag team contest.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Remember this? Man, oh man, look at that. He's getting it done here. And so it goes.
Here are your winners, Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the NXT champion, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility, Samoa Joe is second to none.
Oh, boy.
Open your ears, Michael Cole. Things are about to get woken.
Bray Wyatt from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy.
This is just dumb.
It's not dumb, Cole.
The
It's
fact that you
woken.
believe this is dumb.
It's the yin and the yang. It's the light and the dark. It's the deleter of worlds.
Hey, Corey,
What?
you think I could be woken?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. You are an ignoramus.
I do have an idea, though,
What?
Byron.
What'd he call me?
Go jump in the lake that Hardy has and never come out.
I can't swim.
That's the point. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're gonna find out who the better superstar is.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Back now inside the ring.
Ooh, what impact.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Big punch finds its mark. Maybe thinking about some tag team power.
Power bomb! I've been a part of WrestleMania since 1999 and at ringside since 2003. And the biggest ovation I think I've ever heard was when the Hardy Boys returned in 2017. Neck breaker.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Michael brought up the return of the...
He's going for the pin. All too easy for Matt Hardy to escape. Wow.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
And there's the Uranagi.
Planted them.
It's heating up now.
He's in trouble. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling. We've seen a drastic shift in Matt Hardy's personality lately. Ever since he's become Woken, he's been speaking quite differently and has been doing weird things at his house.
A knee drop.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Oh man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Side effect.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh man, Joe doesn't even know where he is. And no luck against Joe there.
Lightning fast reflexes. He's calling for it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's kicked.
Joe is in position. No, there's the reversal. Is he done? Before he ever set foot in WWE, Samoa Joe is a world-traveled vet. How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Boom, what impact. Oh, it's over. Can he do it here?
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
We touched a bit on Samoa Joe's storied career. Despite his pedigree, the thought of Joe entering a WWE ring seemed to be relegated to only our imagination. He looks for it once again. Uranagi! Submission time. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
Yeah, but I still feel the vessel that is Matt Hardy will find his primal fighting style again somehow.
Byron, you are obviously just parroting things that I've been saying for months. You don't know anything about being woken.
Uh-oh. Watch out! Slammed with authority. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
There it is.
Oh, what a slam!
Planted him.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh my God. 6. Watch out.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside. He's lining him up. Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
This one's over, guys.
Got the shoulders down. 2. Barely at 2.5.
That's too early for that.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
That has got to be it.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. Samoa Joe did it. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
I remember this part very well. Who could forget this? Look at him go. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe!
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
Captain Charisma.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Christian.
You know, Corey, Christian, one of the great champions in SmackDown history.
Multiple-time tag team champion, world champion on his own. Christian, always a force to be reckoned with.
Christian, one of the great tag team competitors of all time, of course, with Edge, the Rated R superstar, former world champion in his own right. Christian is confident as they come.
Well, Christian has certainly earned the right to have that confidence with everything he has done here in WWE.
As once upon a time, Christian was supposed to pick me up at Hartford Airport and never showed. I still haven't gotten an answer why.
Listen to this place.
The peeps are on their feet.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he started hanging out with Kevin Owens and became the coward from the underground.
Yep.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn simply aligned himself with his best friend, and the two of them have achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yep.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired
Like starting the yep movement by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
Yep.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you?
Yep.
He's being condescending. Yep.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
He's been the heart and soul of NXT and an annoying complainer on SmackDown Live. Which Sami Zayn showed up here tonight?
It doesn't matter, Saxton. Whatever his mindset, Sami Zayn is still one of WWE's finest competitors.
Ooh, what impact.
Bang!
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
It's not looking good for Christian here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Still a lot more fight left.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Christian with the excellent move to get out.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
He wants no part of the outside.
Knee drop.
Sami Zayn makes the cover.
And it's Christian able to stop the count.
Nice kick out. Christian is taking no prisoners.
It's hard to look at Sami Zayn now and think of him as an inspiring figure, but that's exactly who he was in his time at NXT. In fact, he was widely regarded as the heart and soul of NXT. Oh, what a slam. Shoulders on the mat.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Did Zayn kick out there? I'd say, yep.
Oh, don't start.
He's looking at it. Frog splash!
But Michael went back to a time when Sami Zayn was synonymous with NXT. His attitude back then was a far cry from where it is today. Now I wonder if everything we saw from Sami at NXT was just a ruse.
Oh, why are you guys trying to rewrite the success Sami had at NXT? Just because you and everyone else...
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Slam down hard. Incredible.
I think that slam caught us all off guard.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Sami Zayn is one of the most well-traveled superstars in WWE. Sami
Oh no, here we go. Sami Zayn sees it.
Beautiful technique. Can he finish the job?
What's incredible impact?
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, you can't let him get away with that. Not in a match this big.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Wow, just when you think he's done, Christian surprises you and survives.
Christian is looking for the finish.
Christian almost willing himself on here. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick. We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
They can't walk after that attack to the back.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count out.
This might be it. Oh, my.
It's obvious Zayn is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
I'm not sure.
And a pin attempt. 1, 2, and he got a near fall out of it.
The underdog from the underground stays in this match. Christian from behind. Reverse DDT.
His peeps are going wild, and Christian might have just secured the victory.
Here we go. Kevin Owens is setting it up. Kevin Owens.
Oh, no.
He's going to set him up, and he's going to put him away.
This is going to be bad. Package pile driver. Here's his moment, Michael.
We got to cover. 1, 2. A kick out before 3.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Nailed it.
Big elbow.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Going for it. Kill switch.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
The situation just...
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
And Christian picks up the win.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Check him out here. Check this out. He ain't playing here. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, Christian.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
Look who's here.
Here we go. Somebody's about to get beat up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart, just a force to be reckoned with.
Here comes the Hitman.
And his partner, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
It's a hostile takeover.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by Kevin Nash and the British Bulldog from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
Two men who have transformed sports entertainment as we know it.
Let me guess, Byron. You were one of those kids that came to see a WCW.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I was all about the NWO. One more for the good guys.
Hey, you think Scott Hall will give us a survey tonight?
Multi-time tag team champions, one of the great factions in sports entertainment history. Change the game.
Brash, bold, and not afraid to offend anyone.
Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his partner, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 259 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, the man called Sting.
Here comes the man they call Sting.
Soak it in, guys. They don't come much bigger than Sting.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Scott Hall's influence on sports entertainment has been massive. You can say he was the fire starter that ignited the Monday Night Wars.
Yeah, I'll agree. Scott Hall is responsible for changing the landscape of this industry forever. Plain and simple. Up and down.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Oh, man.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Back in from the floor. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Boom, what impact.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Got the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Jim the Anvil Neidhart showing signs of fatigue.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in here.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him. Harsh impact.
And Sting powers his way out.
Still too fresh.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Oh, going up to the top rope. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner, both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Here's the tag. Oh, this isn't going to be good at all.
Clothesline!
A quick reversal by Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Bret Hart with the tag.
That's what you call a bad landing.
Scott Hall forced to play defense here.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Got the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
And it's Hall showing some agility.
The big man's quick.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hall is on fire, and nobody can contain him right now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And it's Hall showing some agility.
The big man's quick.
Oh, choke slam. I'm not sure how much he has left. Bret Hart's just getting overwhelmed.
Got to figure something out.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
The elbow.
We have Bret Hart on the defensive.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag. Oh, right to the skull. He's in the driver's seat now.
He's upset about something, guys.
When isn't he upset about something?
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. Boom! And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Bret Hart didn't graduate from his legendary father's famous dungeon in Calgary. The Hitman grew up in it and learned the most painful strikes, holds, and grapples.
Uh-oh. Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
You have to like his chances here.
Come on, Bret Hart, you can do this.
Digging deep for a kick out.
The Hitman staying alive in this match.
So resilient.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and the anvil with a little showboating.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring over...
Oh, here it comes. Pile driver.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
What should Jim the Anvil Neidhart's mindset be at this point? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
Oh, my.
With a pile driver.
That's called making a statement, Cole. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 20...
Uh-oh. Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
This might be it, guys.
There's the cover. Can he do it? 2, 3. And that's it. This one is over. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. He's getting it done here. Oh, I can't believe this. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Sting.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.